Duke, Arizona is down from 9.5 to 8.5 at a couple different books. It's 9.
I saw an 8 out there even.
Yeah, 9 out here behind us with it currently 153.5 on the total, a market high of 154 out there with this one. So this one also been bet up just a tiny bit as well. We've talked about Duke looking like the best team in the country. We've talked about Duke looking like the most polished team in the tournament so far as well. That said, if you bet it at a lot of these places, they got to win by double digits.
Yeah, and I mentioned this earlier, and I think I'm going to stand by it. I would lay it before I would take it with this Duke team, just the way that they have been playing, the form that they're in. A team that hasn't really had to play their A game yet we know it's in them. Cooper Flag ankle is not an issue for them at all. And they kind of remind me of this UConn team of the past, where they're laying double digits, they're laying big spreads repeatedly each link of the tournament, yet inevitably they cover. Like every time you think that the underdog's going to have a shot against them, it doesn't happen. And I feel like Duke very much so has the capability and could be built that way. I haven't fired on anything yet, but if I do see an 8 at a place that's bettable for me, I'm probably going to get on it. Like, it just feels like, wow, that's a lot of points. And then you see the final score and it's up. Never in doubt. Well, them again.
So I laid the 11.5 with them, and then I played some alts, in this pass round as well, just because of how dominant they have been. And the thing is with Duke is, even with, because we talk about how much talent there are on these teams, even when they air quote call off the dogs, they're still putting like high 4-star dudes out there that just aren't good enough to play currently, right? I mean, like, they're just not good enough to play right now. But you're still talking about like highly sought after recruits that are still, coming onto the court. And so, like, even when they call off the dogs, it's still dudes that are out there probably better than the guys that they're playing against.
Yeah, I don't have the number in front of me right now. For whatever reason, this Duke-Arizona game isn't populating in my app for me to look at some of the props. But Caleb Love props are going to be bet here, you imagine, as well. And that's a storyline that's going to be discussed a ton this week about, what he did with the Blue Devils as a Tar Heel in that Final Four, the dagger shot he made late, all of that. 28 points that game. He's averaged 16 points per game, 3.5 assists, 3.5 rebounds per game in his career against Duke. Obviously, the bulk of that with North Carolina, but just worth noting a fun wrinkle in this matchup.
Thanks for watching, but don't let the betting insights end here. If you want an extra edge this football season, you can get a month of VSiN Pro right now, absolutely free. That means access to our betting insights, analysis, and tools like our betting splits at zero cost to you. Click the link in the description to sign up.